Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sunday Eats and Treats. And it is me solo. Yeah, Judy is in Eugene, Oregon. Hold on one sec. I'm going to pull this up live and I'm going to share this with everybody. Hey guys. Oops. Hold on, let me get that going and let me share this sucker. Hold on. All right. So welcome. It's always glad to be with you guys every Sunday. We look forward to it. Hello, Danby. Hopefully you can hear me a lot better. Hey, sweetheart. Let me see if I can add you to the thing real quick. Hold on. Let's see. How do I do this? Let's see. I don't know how to add somebody. Let's see. All right. Let me try this. I'm trying to figure out how to add somebody. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I figured it out. All right, so welcome guys. I am adding Judie. She's actually logging in.
Hey.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Woo, we're getting the feedback. We'll just say hello. I think we're gonna have to let your people know because we're getting bad feedback. So.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I have to actually log you out. So let me look. Hold on one sec. No, why don't you sign off, sweetheart, and then sign back in? Okay. All right. I am back. So welcome to an awesome episode of Sunday Eats and Treats. Well, it's not going to be as awesome as it usually is because as you saw, Judy is in Eugene, Oregon with Kaylani for a weekend of volleyball. And the Idaho Crush are doing awesome. They are in the gold bracket. Had successful yesterday and today. So congrats, ladies. So great job, and to your coaches. And on this end, we have been watching the NFC Championship with the hopes that the Saints would make it to the Super Bowl. And, man, the LA Rams pulled it out in overtime to win. So what you going to do? It is what it is. I was hoping that it would be a Super Bowl with the Saints going, but now we'll have to see if it's going to be the Rams and the Chiefs, or the Rams and the Patriots. So anyway, I am making Chile Verde today. It's something that I've wanted to make for a long time. We used to have a really good friend, Clark Draper, who passed away, and he used to make a killer Chile Verde, and I never got his recipe. So I actually looked up online a recipe for Chile Verde, and I found a recipe from Savory Tooth. And so we're going to try it. So I have back here already starting on my pot to get the chicken going. I have 3 pounds of chicken thighs. You can use chicken breasts. That's about, the thighs, that's about 8 chicken thighs. And so now we're going to throw all the goodness in it. So I've already cut up some tomatillos. And so I wanted to show you tomatillos. So when you go to the store, this is what they look like. They're kind of, they're in this husk, so they're all covered up and modest. So you bring them out and they're nice and naked, and then they look like that. So they're not a green tomato. They're actually a tomatillo, and they're actually when I looked it up, they're actually a fruit, just like a tomato is. And so we just need to cut these up into quarters, and I'm actually making them a little smaller than quarters. Drop those in there and get those cooking with it. And then we have poblanos. I've never cooked with poblanos either. So these are actually from the state of Puebla in Mexico. I already have the 6 of these chopped up. So the rest, 2 of these chopped up. They called for 3. So just so you know, I have 7 tomatillos and 3 poblanos. So I'm going to throw the poblanos in there. And I'm going to cut this one up. And then we also have jalapeños. Now you'll see that I've already started to cut this one, and the reason why I left it open like this is so that you could see the seeds. Now, if you want something really spicy and hot, leave the seeds in the jalapeno. and cook with it, or take the seeds out if you want to temper the heat a little bit. So I'm not sure how much, how hot 2 would be, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop those seeds out. So I'm gonna cut those up in the poblanos. All right, drop those in. There we go. And then I have some cilantro, and what I did on the cilantro was I just took about a handful and I cut off the stems, and I'm going to put those in a little later just because they'll cook down really fast, but they're really for flavor more than anything. They're also called coriander. I didn't know that. So we'll pop in the jalapeños, and I probably should have put that in a bigger pot already, I can tell. And then I have 2 teaspoons of cumin and a half teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to drop that in there. And let's see, boom, drop the salt in there, and then let's see what you said. Oh, don't touch your eyes. Yes, I know. I was thinking about that. I definitely probably should have some gloves on there, but I don't. So let me stir that real quick, and I think it'll cook down fine. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. So let me show you kind of the goodness that we got going on there. So we're going to cook that down, mix it up a little bit. So anyway, and I'm going to throw the cilantro in. And then I got this whole bit, another poblano, but I probably have enough. But while we're visiting, I'll go ahead and cut it up and add it to it. So, but anyway, today was a fantastic day. Had a good time with my kids. They actually slept in a little bit after church. Took a little nap while I cooked pizzas. That was what Ashton wanted for Sunday dinner. So we had pizzas while we were watching the game. And the funny thing is we were watching it in Spanish because that's the only station that I could find that would actually play it, that I didn't need cable on. So we were actually listening to the game in Spanish. It was a lot of fun to listen to NFC championship game in Spanish. A lot of fun. So anyway, so I'm going to throw this in there, and then it says that I need to cook this down for about 20 to 25 minutes to let everything get all cooked in there. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit, and then we're going to get that going. So there you go. So really super easy recipe. I'll just run it by you once again. So I had 3 pounds of chicken thighs, which is a bag, equaled about 8 thighs, 2 teaspoons of cumin, half teaspoon of salt, 3 poblanos, 2 jalapeños, and 7 tomatillos, and mix it all together and cook it down. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to taste. I'm going to cook up some rice to go with it. And I know Judy's having super fun. I wish we could figure out a way to get her on so we don't get the feedback, because I'm really anxious to talk to her and Kaylani to hear about the volleyball tournament. So one of the things that I've been thinking about the last 2 days is purpose. What is your, as I look at 2019, you know, Judy and I have had a phenomenal experience of trying to figure out how we can individually and also as a couple grow more closer together and improve as individuals. And Judy is probably doing a far better job at it than I am. She's got her miracle morning routine that she's going through. We have the Transform 20 workout that we're doing with you guys. And if you still want to join us, it's not too late. I'm telling you, I was kind of skeptical because it's a step exercise routine, but man, 20 minutes and it kicks your butt, and I'm having a great time doing it. So I've actually really enjoyed it. So it's not too late to join us. If you want to join us, comment below and we'll join you. But I think one of the things that Judy and I have been asking ourselves a lot in our discussions is what can we do as individuals and as a team to better serve those that we're coaching or that we're working with. And so we're really trying to find our individual and our purpose as a couple. So let me ask you a question. What is your purpose in life? I think a lot of times we tend to just kind of go through life and we don't look at ourselves. We don't take any introspection and go, what are my natural gifts that I have to offer to the people that are around me? And the more that you start to look for those gifts and those talents and what I find is that there are natural ways for you to serve. So like I teach an early morning seminary class because I think I'm a pretty effective teacher. I love to teach. I love being with the kids. And so that's one of the things that I think is my purpose, is to teach people things that I know, especially when it comes to a gospel experiences and gospel knowledge. I love to share my testimony with people. Judie loves to share her passion with fitness. It is so fun to watch her interact with the people that she's coaching, the people that are in our challenge group, and to see the progress that they're doing. Every single one of you has a purpose. And when you find that purpose, it starts to bring about meaning and importance to your life. So for this week, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take a moment in a quiet place, get you out a piece of paper, and take some time and ask yourself some questions. Number one, who am I? What are the gifts that I have that I can share with other people? And three, what is one thing that I would like to accomplish this year that I've been afraid to go after? And I think that'll be an interesting experience for you. And I invite you to share it with at least one person. And the reason why I want you to share it with one person is because that will make you accountable to exercise the gifts and the purpose that is inherently within you that you just maybe haven't developed or shared to a point that can really have an impact. Because I promise that you are good enough and you have a purpose that is amazing. And I hear my chicken overflowing, so I'm going to go turn it over real quick. So, oh man, oh, this looks so good. So I'm going to show you this real quick. Look at that super yumminess. Oh yeah. All right, so we're going to take a look at this. So I'm going to let that cook down for about 25 minutes, and then we will come back and taste it. It already smells super, super yummy. And also, another reminder, we are doing recipe upgrades this year. So what that means is we want your favorite recipe. And then Judy is going to go and try to figure out how to make a healthier or a healthy-ish version of your favorite recipe. So please, send them in. Send us your recipes, comment below, send us links of things, your favorites that you would like us to see, that you would like us to upgrade. So I want you to know that we truly enjoy being with you, sweetheart. I miss having you next to me. It's always more fun when we're together. But I hope you and Kaylani have a fantastic evening and fantastic tomorrow. And I will be back in about, let's shoot for 20 minutes, and we will taste this Chile Verde, see if I did a good job or not. And you guys have a great night. And thank you, as always, for joining us. And don't forget to like and share. You guys have a great day. See ya. Hey guys, welcome back to the taste testing of Sunday Eats and Treats. So, as you know, every week we go and we cook it, and then we come back for round 2 to see how good it tastes. So, let me give you a look at that super yummy goodness of my Chile Verde. It turned out pretty dang good. It looked awesome. So the other thing that I wanted to tell you was I realized once we got off the Facebook Live that I forgot the lime juice. So I actually added lime, and I'll include the recipe as always so that you guys can try it out. So before I do that, I should probably test it myself to see how good it is. And I've also got some brown rice cooking to go with it. And if you wanted, you could obviously serve these up in some corn tortillas, warmed up corn tortillas. A little bit, I don't even know if you need salsa with all the tomatillo and jalapeño, so we'll see how good it is. So I'm gonna pull me up a little bite here. So here, look at that super yummy goodness. Oh, it's hot too, so I'll probably burn myself. So let's see how good this stuff tastes. So get a little bit of everything in it. All right, ready? Moment of truth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I would have left the jalapeno seeds in it to give it a little bit more kick. But wow, yeah, this is pretty good. I think my kids will like this. So since Judy's away, the kids and I are playing. So we're going to have a little dinner tonight. And just want to thank you guys for joining us every Sunday for Sunday Eats and Treats. Make sure to like and share. Get in your recipes that you would like us to try to upgrade to a healthier version. And I also want to give a shout out to those in our Transform 20 group because you are kicking butt and love to see your excitement and your progress. And it's only been 1 week, so we got 5 more to go, I think. But yeah, make sure you join us, and it's always an adventure. So you guys have a super week as we head into Super Bowl Sunday in 2 weeks from now. So will it be the Patriots or the Chiefs meeting the Rams? We shall find out. I know my son Ashton's just praying the Patriots lose because he's tired of them winning it all. I told him, yeah, that's probably half of America. But anyway, you guys have a great day, sweetheart. Have a fantastic time in Eugene, and we will catch you guys next week. See ya.